Hello, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance, and I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going as you intended to. We're going to get into the weekly energy for Pisces. Hello, Nuggets. If you would like to and you need to book a personal, the information is provided. Also, there are links to my other platforms for other services and content, so please take advantage of that. And I also ask that you do like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel, it helps the message get out, and it makes me feel good. It's a good karma donation for, the energy that I put out there. So by all means, please do so. Pisces, I'm gonna light this. Because man, there's some heavy stuff right now. It really is. We have I'm hearing Virgo and Sagittarius. I just did those readings. So if you are dealing with either of those signs or they're highly aspected in your chart, by all means take a listen. But Pisces, we have our two ruling planets both in retrograde in our sign. Take a pause, take that in. Take a pause and take that in. Because it's heavy. It's heavy. Jupiter and Neptune both being in retrograde in their home sign is very strong in that Pisces, you see something for what it is. We're the dreamy and all of in our own world kind of peoples. And Neptune being in retrograde is showing us the things that, we're spotting the knot. And it's not just spotting the knot in other people, because with Jupiter in retrograde, it's not about the expansive or the collective. This is more about your own foolishness, seeing yourself clearly, no longer allowing the things of outside to dictate to you or create the illusions. You creating the illusions or taking on the illusions of the outside world to dictate your direction, your place, your space, who you are in this 3D realm. So it's a lot of stuff going on, we seeing it. Some of it ain't cute. Some of it is, a little harsh. And it's okay. It's okay because it is truth. Truth may not always be what you want. It may not always be what you like, but will always be what you need. Okay? All right. So, our channel songs for this week, Pisces. Man, I'm telling you. Now, in all honesty, these first two songs are not, particularly artists that I listen to, but I do, hear things and pick up on things. And I'm very much a big advocate and supporter of you doing you and being who you are. And if that's what you want, by all means, go for it. So, with that being said, we have Thot Shyt by Megan Thee Stallion, Bodak Yellow by Cardi B, and then we have more of the, TT speed. Now, anyway, we got TT speed. My Way by Usher and It's My Life by Bon Jovi. And all of that energy is completely 100% in alignment with exactly who we are. I don't necessarily have to listen to the song to take the message. We're losing I won't say that. We're not losing. We are getting rid of and walking away from the thought of dispelling the message because of the messenger. Seeing the message, taking in the message, and getting past, the exterior and getting to the heart of things. I like that for us, Pisces. I do. I think that that energy is grounding for us. We needed this because what's getting ready to pop off and come in, especially come the August time with Lionsgate and the deep retrogrades and the eclipses that are going to be happening, around that time. Right now is the time to see stuff for what it is, so that you are prepared for what is to come. I'm hearing the song, what has come. No, what's to come is better than what's been. I'm not sure if that is an actual song by an artist or if that is one of the songs that was written by a pastor that I was under a couple of years ago. So take that as it applies for you. Let's get some TT Music Oracle messages. I am not taking all of those. I'm going to take the one that I saw on the top, and I'm being told take all of them anyway. So the first one I saw on the top, X Factor. I'm not going to show these because these don't show up very well. X Factor by Lauryn Hill. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. All right, so we have All the Man I Need by Whitney Houston. Booed Up by Ella Mai. I'll Make Love to You by Boyz II Men. Closer by Gapale. Goapele. Angel by Angela Winbush. Under the Deck. Night and Day by I'll Be Sure. All right. So some stuff has switched and changed up. The energy has shifted, and it's the difference between night and day. It's the difference between night and day. There is also the parallel, the facing each other, the seeing each other, the reflecting. I'm getting Orange Moon by Erykah Badu, the reflecting of each other. This could be you within yourself reflecting the light of your light and your dark side, embracing that, and in doing so, all of this, walking away and leaving stuff behind, to get to what it is that exactly that you want. This could also be you recognizing that you are exactly what you need. Your masculine energy is now grounded, and it's giving you and feeding you exactly what you thought you needed that was outside of you. And embracing that truly. Embracing your light and shadow side truly, so that you are able to move forward in this saving grace of yourself, and also, bringing in what you wish to have from another. Take it how it applies. All right, Pisces. All right. We're going to get a card from Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. I'm hearing integrating light and dark. Integrating light and dark. Not making it muddy. It's not a gray area. I'm not getting a gray area. I'm getting like more of a parallel. This is you integrating your spirit body with your 3D human flesh, with your reality. I'm hearing Kathy Hughes in her commercial, what's your reality? All right. I'm getting strong feminine energy. Like real strong. All right. We have B. The B spirit. That is air energy. This is, you being a part of the collective. You having your own radiance, your own energy, your own part in the collective, but you doing your part, you radiating your energy out. Also recognizing and realizing that you are protected in what you are doing. All right, you have this energy of being receptive, but also only letting in what you choose. All right. I'm hearing no more small thinking. No more small thinking. It's all about the vibration and the frequency that you emanate out. This isn't only thoughts and thinking, but these are your words. Being mindful and aware of your words and what you say, and what you allow to be said to you. Under the deck, Lord Jesus. All right, under the deck we have Cosmic Egg. This is you getting in alignment with your gifts. You got it together. You know what it is. You are who you are. I'm looking at the horse spirit animal card underneath, or the horse wild unknown animal card here as well. This is you getting in alignment with your moves and how you are moving and shaking. All right, you completely in alignment. 7th chakra completely lit. Your crown chakra is on fire. You know exactly what you're hearing. You know exactly what God is giving you. This is paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to the energy and frequencies around you, and moving accordingly with the information that you get. I like that for you, Pisces. I do. Yep. All right. Brian Froud Fairy Oracle card for Pisces. All right. There it is. Card number 33, Fairies of the Future. Everybody's heading in the same direction. Yeah, you can take a look back to see where you've been. Take a look back to make sure that you're checking with your spirit guides and making sure that you are seeing things clearly. But it is forward movement. Going forward. We're not looking back. Whoever is with you is with you. Whoever is staying is staying. Whatever is not lit is cool, but I got stuff to do. You being on your journey, on your path, doing it your way. Under the deck, we have Gloominous Doom, card number 56. All right, this is, that I've been getting from this energy the misery loving company, but this is you, Pisces, having understood this. I've been seeing this all over the place. You understanding the assignment. You understanding that there are beings and things and people and energies who are watching you. They're watching. They may be gawking. They may not have anything to contribute, but you're being watched. Some were watching you sink. Were watching you in this desolate place. They were just watching. They weren't contributing. They were just there to be spectators. And now that you have come into your higher understanding, your alignment with that, you are taking on the responsibility of doing what it is that you're supposed to do. All right? Coming out of that, coming out of the dark and moving forward in, whatever future you have chosen for you. It may hurt, This stuff may hurt. Underneath the deck, we have unity. Underneath that, there's he of the fiery sword, cutting things off that needed to be released and let go, and coming into alignment with your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within yourself, and moving accordingly. You know, even if it's not, you know, completely 100% where you want to be, Pisces, you are still, I'm hearing you're still ahead of the pack. You're still ahead of the pack. It is the way that you move that is more in alignment with what you want in the future rather than those around you. Okay? You hear it, you see it, you feel it, you know what's going on, you're aware of it, but you're still doing what it is that you're called to do in order to grow forward. That's what I get. Grow forward. All right. Psychic tarot messages for Pisces. Psychic tarot messages for Pisces. Whatever you're doing is moving you closer to what you do want and away from what you don't. All right? Solitude. Card number 9. This is Virgo energy hermit card in the traditional tarot. This is you having gone in and, you know, you had to create this block of blocking out things to get to the depth of something, and, you know, do your research, go behind closed doors and learn some things, understand some things, get your voice. Okay? All right, Pisces, I like it. I like it. You know, you had to put some mountains behind you. You had to put some hard stuff away to get this, and you're doing that. You're putting the hard stuff behind you. And hey, I'm hearing Johnny Cash, I walk alone. Now I'm hearing Godsmack, I stand alone. Under the deck we have card number 4, rest and rejuvenate. You had to step back. You had to step back and, you know, get with your spirit guides, get with a teacher. For some of you, this is a teacher. This is a healer. This is somebody who knows more than you. And you getting with them to secure this future for yourself. You had to rest. You had to, you know, recharge yourself. Pisces are good at that. We're good at, you know, I need to sit down because I'm not feeling this. Something ain't doing right. Something ain't stirring the Kool-Aid for me. So I got to sit down. And you do that. You do that. You've done that. And now it's time to put forth and put forward what you've learned. All right. Where are we going with this? Hold on. Where are we going with this, Pisces? Let's see. We'll get what is, no, I'm not taking that whole stack of cards. Y'all not making me do it. Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I keep forgetting the name of this. Oh, okay. Give me a second. We have card number 7. I cannot make up the shit that comes out. I can't. I cannot. This is not me. This is what God determines. If so, exactly what I've been saying about being protected, getting higher minded, you know, knowing and feeling and understanding what you put out in the world. Sweet results await, Pisces. Closer to your dreams. Fairies of the future. getting emotional with y'all today. I don't, nah, it's extra. But I'm just saying, you being exactly where you're supposed to be, emitting the exact energy that you're supposed to in the collective. You can't make the honey by yourself, but you can be a part of that. Recognizing that you can be a part of that, and you are a part of that. Under the deck, we have card number 15, Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Miracles are endless. You understanding that, in you having taken that pause to get your crown chakra in order, to listen to and actually get what God is giving you, rather than you trying to push and force and overthink and, be in your head about things of the past, causing yourself anxiety and overthinking, and that gloominess doom energy of wallowing and being depressed and hurt. You took the rest. You understood that you had to rejuvenate yourself and be in a place of building yourself back up, seeing the sweeter things and the lighter things in life, and going towards that, still realizing that you still have the energy and the power to achieve the things that you want. It's just, it doesn't always work out how you want it, but it works out nonetheless, as long as you keep going. It's keeping going towards what it is that you do want. All right, let's get an advice card from the Starseed Oracle. Advice from the Starseed Oracle for Pisces. All right, we have all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. And you doing this, hold up, let me get that. And you doing this, and you doing these things, and healing yourself, you recognize and you're being advised to understand that no matter where you go, what you do, home is within you. You have the authority to create that for yourself. Underneath that, I'm going to pull that too, was the Four of Cups. That being discontent, even though the world around you, the world outside of where you are, is still going on and absolutely powerful and beautiful and is available to you. You needed that rest. You needed to come away from that just for a little while, just to go into a retreat for yourself, to gain understanding of where you wanted to be. Learn some stuff. A lot of us learn some stuff about ourselves and learn that, the miracles are there. But we had to be bold. Another card, number 4. We had to be bold and brave in taking the action that we needed to take. I'm going to take this one too, because look, we have the Vulture. Nothing is wasted. Nothing that you've done or you've gone through or the time that you put in has been wasted. It's all been to grow you, to get you to the miracles of life and show you how blessed you are, how sacred you are, how needed you are in the world, in the collective, because it would not be sweet without you, Pisces. It wouldn't be sweet without you. And so now it's, all paths, no matter where you're going, what you're doing, what you are called to do, as long as you're there, you're home. Under the deck, we have I Remember, Soul Plan, Fated Life versus the Destiny Life. I want to say this came out for Virgo in the Virgo reading, and we have Virgo here, so go ahead and check that out too. That is your opposite sign, so go ahead and check that out, y'all. All right? But the I remember my path. I remember my goals and my dreams. I remember what it is that I set out to do and what I wanted to do. I remember those things, and therefore now I can act upon them moving forward. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. I so love you. The energies and signs that you could be dealing with right now, actually, all we have out here right now is Virgo. A lot of Virgo showing up, okay? So, I'm going to leave it there. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.